Not too much, Tony. Like I said, got to go out and shovel after this,
Yeah.
so still work to be done for sure.
Yep, sure. We'll work to for sure. Of course, looking for your day off tomorrow, so we want to recuperate from all that labor intensive work this
Exactly.
afternoon.
I know.
And
I'm not used to all this manual labor stuff. I tell
oh
you.
my goodness, that white stuff falling down. All right,
Right.
tonight we go back. We go to the Pac-12 here, Arizona. I guess looking for some revenge because they got pounded on the road. They came back from Maui, feeling great about themselves, and realization struck. They went to Utah and got pounded. But tonight they're 11-point favorites at home, total 146.5.
Yeah, so I was going to talk about that a little bit, right? So Utah, they're sitting at 17-9, Arizona 22-4, eighth in the nation right now. You have an Arizona team that's still 17th in points scored in all of the NCAA versus a Utah team that's 230th in the nation. And with this 11-point spread, it's going to be kind of interesting to see how this one plays out. Because, like Tony was talking about in December, I mean, Arizona just really got whooped when they were 6.5 point favorites. And in that one, they had a total of 154 and a half. Arizona lost straight up by about 15 when Arizona shot 35% from two and then 14% from three. Still knocked down about 70% from the free throw line. But the final score in that one was, 66-81, which totaled 147. So that one came in well under that initial line that was set at 154 and a half there. So that's kind of what we're going to look at is the total here in this one. It's one of those that Arizona is currently second in the Pac-12, while Utah is third in the standings, both behind UCLA. And then Arizona and Utah are also second and third in defensive efficiency here in the Pac-12 as well. And Utah has been holding their opponents in the Pac-12 to only 38% shooting. And that would be 38% from two and 28% from three. So, I mean, I just think this is going to be a great defensive battle between both of these teams. They're probably both hating each other about right now, trying to stay up there. So, yeah, I think definitely we're going to stay well below the total here of 146 and a half in this one, Tony.
All right, Minnie says go under here, Utah and Arizona under 146.5. Yeah, hard to argue that one. The way Utah has been defending in conference here, as you mentioned here, in conference, giving up just 39% overall, and they're trending well over their past 5 games, just about 40% shooting allowed here. And of course, Arizona has defended well in conference at 41%. So we're seeing the Wildcats defending as well.
Well, and that's the thing. If you do just look at where everyone's been here in the last five, so it's one of those that you could say maybe that Arizona is a little bit of an over team because of all the the points that they put up, but they're still 6-8 to the under at home. And if I look at just those last five, like I was talking about, they're 1-4 to the under in their last five at home, and 4-0 to the under versus a team with a winning record. And Utah, they're 1-7 to the under, at away from home. So I mean, all of these trends are hitting the under, and especially with where they are right now defensively in the Pac-12. But I do expect it to be a good game. I don't know if I can maybe say who's gonna, actually get the win in this one, but I do think it's gonna be a low scorer.
All right, Mindy here. Yeah, because Utah's pretty brutal shooting on the road last I saw, because I thought the same thing. And this has a look, double-digit road dog that defends, has a look of a really nice, premium play. But then again, looking at, at the shooting, on the road, that's also that to me was the issue there.
Right.
Trying to back Utah here because that's the thing there with them. All right, Mindy here, Utah, Arizona under 146.5. This one to have a start time here of 9 Eastern time. This one made it to Pac-12 Network. All right, Mindy, let's take a look over at Tony'sPicks.com for tonight's action. Of course, you've been on absolute fire here. We see the results here for 2023. 3,958 units of profit coming off another monster day yesterday. My goodness, the past 24 hours, 947 units of profit. Mindy here on an absolute roll right now. Perfect 5-0 in the NBA, 5-2 college hoops, 3-1 in NHL. That all adds up here to just 947 units of profit. Tonight we've got three on the board from the NBA. We've got lots of college hoops in action, NHL. What do you have going on over at Tony's Picks?
Yeah, so I was able to narrow down that 3 game card to one play in the NBA. So I do have that up there as my guaranteed best bet. Like you said, went 5-0 yesterday, so seeing the card pretty well. It was kind of like how Ramon was yesterday. We both were in heavy in totals, and he swept his card as well, going 3-0 there. And then if you take a look at the morning's team, we swept it again in the NBA. So quite a bit of winning there yesterday in the NBA. So we're looking to extend that here as well. And then also have 4 plays in the NHL today, a 3 pack of plays plus a guaranteed best bet, and then 4 in college basketball. So again, a 3 pack there, and 1 game is a single play for the guaranteed best bet of the day. So you can take a look at all of those. And, hopefully by now you're feeling pretty comfortable with how I work as a handicapper. I'm kind of one that goes through a statistical, market approach. So a little bit different, than Ramon of where he does, how he looks at, his handicapping. And so I think when we get the two styles together, I think that's why it works so well, right? We're looking at yesterday, geez, we were looking at 3 or 4 of the same games on totals. So we're really hitting the board really nice right now. So everyone in Team Steam Land was pretty happy yesterday here with the results. But sports betting is an investment, and so I think this is a place at Tony's Picks where you can come here, make that investment, feel confident that you can make some money. When you're looking for handicappers, Tony only gets the best. He gets those that are honest, that can verify records, have knowledge of the game here. And we know that we consistently hit in the long run. And so that's what we're, really trying to do. And especially the way that we offer the guaranteed plays, and of course the 100% documentation. And all you guys know that because you watch us here so much. So I don't have to talk about it too much, but I just think, we have a pretty, stand-up group of handicappers here, and I think it's really paying off, and I think it will in the long run here as well. So I think, you can go ahead and pick up one of these packages and get something a little bit long-term. Like I said, this is an investment. We're having success right now, and we're ready to keep that going. So go ahead and pick up something a little bit longer term, like a 30-day, 7-day pass, and really increase that bankroll here before March Madness. That's the next big thing here to come around. So we're looking forward to it, and we're ready to put up some major plays here over the next 30 days.
That's right. I got on board with Mindy Hahne over at Tony's Picks. We'll flash the numbers up there again for you here. Impressive here for 2023, 3,958 units of profit, all document over at tonyspace.com. Go to Mindy's handicapper page. You can verify that by just going down to pick history. Tonight on the board, Mindy, a 7-pack here, all sports combined in there as well. That's up there as well. Best bet package as well. 3 best bets and 1 pass as well. NHL 3-pack, a 3-pack from college hoops. Mindy's in action here with the best bets from the major sports tonight, NHL, NBA, as well as college basketball. So get on board here with Mindy Hahne over at tonyspeaks.com. Now, instead of buying all these plays individually, the best value right now, the way Mindy's running, I would definitely recommend getting that 1-month all sports pass. Get all of Mindy's premium plays here for 30 days. That includes all NBA coverage here for 30 days, as well as the NHL for 30 days. College basketball, here's what you get with the 1-month all sports pass with college basketball. You get the remainder of college basketball's regular season. You get all of conference tournaments, the small conference and the large conferences. You get as well the play-in rounds from the NCAAB tournament. You get those 16-game cards here from the round of 32. Round of 64, I should say. Round of 64, that's Thursday and on Friday's action with those 16 games. Also, you get the Saturday games from the round of 32. That's when it expires, that Saturday. So a great time to get that 1-month pass because the NCAA tournament's coming upon us. You know that WCC have only 2 more weekends left, and there's 3 weekends left for the for the rest of the schools. So we're getting closer and closer now to the end of the regular season here from college hoops. And that means conference tournament action as well as NCAA tournament action. And with that 1-month all sports pass, you get the first round of the NCAA tournament, the play-in round, as well as 1 day of the round of 32. So there's a lot of action packed into that 1-month pass, guys. So make sure you get on board with it and use that promo code right now. on right now, Tony T at checkout. You can access Mindy's page by clicking the link you see in the description. Click the All Cappers tab, and then you'll land right on Mindy's page and go ahead and get signed up. All right, Mindy, we also put together a Twitter account for you over at Tony's Picks Mindy. Also, another show in the books here for morning team. A day off tomorrow. Then you're coming back Saturday with that monster card here from college basketball and NHL as well. And of course, they can find you on Discord, where you post the games you're covering on the Steam, and you also like to take their requests for college.
Yeah, exactly. And you can find me on Twitter first with more free picks in NCAA college basketball. So make sure you don't miss out there. Go to at Tony's Picks Mindy. Go ahead and do a follow there and hit the notifications so you get everything in real time, real action, as soon as they go out here in the afternoon. You don't want to miss out before everyone else gets them. So you might as well be first in line. And make sure you join us. Not tomorrow. It's our day off, but on Saturday we'll be back at 8 a.m. Central Time, and then we'll hit it hard for about 6 days until next Thursday, where we go over, we get a little bit of break here from NBA while they're on the All-Star break, so we'll definitely be having more games here in college basketball and, doing the full card in the NHL as well. But yeah, we're just, it's a great place to be. It's, folks with like minds that really want to come and increase their bankroll every day. I mean, we're trying to do this collectively as a community. Like I said, make an investment in your time. Use that bankroll in order to, go on your favorite trip or something next year. Or I know a couple folks have goals of, purchasing a new vehicle by the end of the year. So, I mean, those are all great things that I think that we can get done together. So make sure you don't miss out. You don't want to miss any of the line moves. You don't want to miss any of the injury reports. You want to make sure you get the best information early in the morning, get your plays in, and get on that road to winning. But yeah, make sure you check us out on Saturday, 8 a.m. Central Time.
That's right. It's 8 a.m., 9 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Mindy there, Saturday on the morning steam. Now, if you miss any of the shows, you can also check us out on the podcast, as the shows are posted on the podcast, as well as the video channel, our video channel, where they're archived immediately there on the channel. So check it out there. And of course, don't forget to put in the request on our Discord. Yeah, you can request the plays for Saturday's games. Monster card here from College Hoops. They may have a little more time with no NBA to get some college hoops in there. So make sure you guys put in your request for the college basketball coverage here for Saturday. Follow the link in our chat room here, and that will get you into the Discord. So check it out there. Of course, the Mindy way Mindy's running, get that 1 month all sports pass. And of course, again, it's Tony's Picks Mindy to check her out there on Twitter. All right, Mindy, as always, great having your show. Continue that great success. We'll catch up with you again tomorrow.
All right. Sounds fun. We'll see ya.
You got it. Mindy Hahne.